Hello, this is the Game Legion with another episode, The Tale That Makes the Fox. This took like a day to make, pretty easy to make, pretty boring I believe, quite shit if you ask me. I just turned the music down because you know, it's an annoyance when you have your music playing when you're doing the game. So I'm just going to turn that back. I said no talking. The girl knows how others often see her, and sadly they aren't always completely wrong, but completing this task means she can finally show everyone just how many tails and brain cells she actually has. Determined to waste no more time, Lumiere walks away in a huff, leaving Gaiki behind to muse on one small fact that the girl has failed to hide.
Is she blushing? So she likes being humiliated, huh? What an adorable masochist.
Too bad they're going to program it to my mouth. I don't want to turn this up. Oh. Tests. Fuck you, Gaiki, you creepy little fucker. Gaiki's tails wag. I just done. Couldn't say it. Brain just went like, ooh, I don't remember that. Gaiki's. How the hell? Gaiki's tails wag happily as he follows behind Lumi, walking into the entrance hall of Kamunenoto's palace. Having grown up within the main hall government, Lumi is used to a certain level of grandeur, but even she isn't prepared for one ornate interior of the Kamunenoto palace. Is this real? The fox girl's pigtails. Damn it. The fox girl's pigtails whip around as she looks for one amazing sight to the next. Most of all, she's fascinated by the stage floor. Does she has pigtails? Oh. Oh! She does! I thought it was just like a straight sin down. No, she has. I think it would be better if she didn't have any. The floor is made of crystal. Wow, it's so beautiful. You can see your own reflection so clearly. Looks more like marble. This isn't Easton. At least I don't think it is. And this isn't like wherever you sins are, you fucks.
Among other things.
Creepy fuck. There are certain perks having a mirrored floor that Lumi clearly hasn't realized yet. If she did, she would notice that Gaiki's I can't say words. I'm bloody. Litrous eyes have stopped examining her and have started examining the floor instead. Why is she smiling? Didn't they? It looked like she had pigtails, but it now looks like she just has straight hair.
The beautifully oblivious, cream-colored, panty-wearing empress of my wettest dreams! As clueless as the day she was born, I am bewitched by her empty-headed wonder.
Jesus Christ, mate. Yeah, Is the rest of the palace like this? I want to see what else is here.
And I'd be humbled to show you.
Wow, really? I suppose he isn't a massive creep after all.
Dumb girls are the best.
Is he saying this out loud or is he thinking it? Shouldn't the main character be the only one really doing that?
Excuse me. We're both being quite loud, and I...
Ooh, new character, new voice. It's all these old cat people. It's another one with those bloody wings. Why? You got captains. You got... I don't know what they are.
Oh, Master Gaki, you are back. Again. For the third time today.
Pale-skinned... it's a vampire. He doesn't look that pale skin first. He doesn't look that pale skin. Second off, that's a bloody vampire. Rubbish. A pale-skinned vampire stands at the top of the stairs looking down on the two foxes, and if they're children, his paleness gives him a strange, regal beauty that captures Lumi's fascination more than crystal floors and cute fox demons. At least for the moment. So the demons. You actually know this guy? Really? Question mark? Explanation mark? I saw he was just lying about being a counselor.
She doesn't trust me. How cruel!
Shut up, creep.
A counselor? Is that the lie he's telling now?
What? Celios, you rat! I'm going to rip your throat out!
Yay. Gaki bears his teeth in, but even under the fox boy's murderous glare, not gare, it's glare, the man holds an expression of indifference.
You are not a counselor, though. Not while your father is still alive. And even if he does die, you are yet the last son.
Then I'll kill my family and then you!
Please, do not threaten my life. I have a mortgage to pay.
So this is his life, but demons. You're in hell. Do something else. Who are you exactly?
I am the governor's secretary. As Master Gaki said, my name is Celios.
Celios. Celios. Is that a planet? Sounds like a planet. Not very much well.
It's an empty title. No one in this place actually does anything. Unlike me. I do pretty things like you. All the time.
Die. And just die. I saw Lumi was a creep, but fuck, it really takes it. Gaki wraps his hands around Lumi's waist and glides her, not glides her, using...
Let's get out of here. I promised to show you the rest of the palace, remember?
You sound so creepy.
Your family's manor is just as nice as this place, Master Gaki. So please, take your playthings to your own home and stop bringing them here. You know how the governess feels about uninvited guests.
She'll be delighted. Now stop butting in.
I don't have much to say. Yeah, like I said, I don't have much to say. I'm just saying it. Gaki.
I cannot allow this,
Celios.
Master Gaki. You know that.
The only thing I know is that you're this close to becoming the gunk I pick out of my teeth, Celios.
That may be so, but I am sorry, Master Gaki. I must ask that you stop with your games now.
Like I said, I have nothing to say. Ignoring Gaki's threats, Celios finally turned. I said, why do I keep on add stuff? Ignoring Gaki's threats, Celios turns to fully address Lumi.
I apologize that Master Gaki has led you astray, miss. However, we do not allow just anyone to roam the palace. I must ask you to leave.
I'm not with him, and I'm not just with anyone. I'm Great Gumiho. I'm the Great Gumiho of the main Hell Government, Lumi, and I've been personally sent here by the most evil one. Yeah, I don't know how the story's going to advance. It said it's episode 1. I wonder if they're going to make a demo of episode 2, even though that wouldn't really make sense because you would have to know the story of episode 1 and Well, it wouldn't make sense to, really, in a recent episode too. For a moment, no one says anything, and the entrance hall fills with responding echoes of Limmy's grand announcement. Sailors look at the supposed Gimho's twin tail with frown bound, believing that he either misheard her or miscounted the tails.
Gumio.
She thought about her first heard it. Gaki's side splinter laugh breaks the silence, and his whole distinguished gentleman act shatters like a cracked glass. There's something wrong with my tongue. Can't say words. The girl's two tails twitch, and her foot slams her hard on the crystal floor. There is nothing funny about you, creepy barefoot bitch. Gaki isn't the first to laugh at her, and he won't be the last, no matter what everyone else and logic says. Lumi knows she's a Gumiho, therefore she deserves the respect of everyone. A Gumiho is, after all, the highest form of fox demon there is. Gumiho. Stupid goddamn name. Aren't they called Katsunes? No lesser demon could be... The five... I'm gonna... Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, tens thousands, 100,000, million, tens of millions, 100 millions, and a billion. 5 billion. She's that. I don't know how to say that. I'm spending too much time on this. This is rubbish.
Ah, so that's who you are. We were told of your arrival, but the paper specifically said that it was a kitsune from the audit department who was coming. It didn't mention a full name, just that it began with that letter.
With that letter. Just that letter. Maybe they shouldn't have allowed you to name her. Because you do have a choice, but... My lord forgot my name again. Hey.
So you are the kitsune, correct?
If they're called fox demons, why are they called Kitsune? I didn't save. Ah. That's just me leaving it off right.
So you are the kitsune, correct?
I say fix. Give me a bit of time. Yeah. Limi, flinchy, she can barely have herself. I just add words. Lumi flinches, she can barely bring herself to say it, but she has the job to do. If the letter says she's a Kusuni, then she'll just have to suck it up. Alright, I want to...
You have 2 tails.
Gumiho have 9 tails, correct? You seem to be missing 7 of your tails, miss.
I'll just accept it. Accept your position. I already read all this.
Sorry, can't hear you. What was that?
That is just correct.
Sorry, can't hear you. What was that?
With a mischievous laugh smile on his face, Gaki leans in closer to her. Lumi wants to knock all of his beautiful teeth in right out, but as the boy will be extremely pleased to know, she doesn't have a very good job at sucking things up when necessary.
I have heard enough. Sorry for the inconvenience, Miss Gumiho.
Yay! Oh, Limi. Blinks twice, staring at the pale man in front of her. Does he really believe her, or is it just pity? It's definitely pity, but that kind that doesn't make you feel bad about yourself. Instead, it gives you the... Yeah, is she a kitsune? I don't know the difference. I mean, Gumiho, warm feeling in the stomach that definitely just isn't indigesting. With everything cleared up, Salos bows to Lumi with a well-mannered smile.
I will let the governess know of your arrival.
Wait, Uncle. The pale man walks off before I expected it to say her name. The pale man walks off before the girl can stop him. A door slams in the distance, and she's left alone once with Gaki, the rapist. Oh great, he left me with this bastard.
Oh, great! Celios finally left us alone.
So this is in his mind, right? Umi looks at him. Why is this creep staring at me? Gaki looks back at her.
Finally, she's starting to fall in love with me. Just a few more seconds of gazing longingly into each other's eyes and...
Umi raises her head and stomps away to the opposite side of the entrance hall.
Oh no! Our love gaze was broken! This is all your fault, Celios!
Yeah. The two foxes stand in absolute silence. Lumi doing everything she can to ignore Gaiki's presence, and Gaiki doing everything he can to make himself known.
So, Gumiho, huh?
Dot, dot, dot. The girl resolves that she should ignore him and just says to ignore that irritable child. I'm called him irritable child because he is one, and I messed up.
That was a good joke. I haven't laughed like that in ages.
It isn't a joke. Sadly, they both act like chill and so I'm just gonna go like that. And so Lumi's resolve doesn't last very long. Lucky enough for everyone, there are many things about Gaiki that doesn't last very long. Two such as ability to concentrate on more than one thing at the same time.
Wanna hear another one?
Another one what?
A joke.
No.
I tried to eat a clock once, but I got really anxious about the time.
It's as good as my jokes, except I have none. Because it was too time consuming, I know.
No, because it was two old cocks.
It's good. It's a good. Oh, my toothpick. I'm gonna need to get another one. Oh, I got two. Oh, just in case I lose one. Because it was two old cocks. Just like you are. Lumi bites down on the bottom lip, inhaling deeply as she tries to concentrate on the composure, I was going to say, but it's keep her composure.
It's a good one, isn't it?
No, it's because you're a bastard. A small sound escaped the girl's mouth as she turns back to Gaiki. I should slow down, just because I keep on misspelling it. No. That was the worst joke I've ever heard, but I can't stop. She covers her mouth with her hand.
Hey, you're laughing, aren't you?
No?
You are!
The Kasuni's whole face lights up suddenly, and the girl abruptly stops laughing. She's kind of cute like that. You like the devil, but you like him more. What colour is his eyes? Is it green, blue? Even though Gaiki's done nothing but get under her skin, there's something in his joyful smile that makes her hate him a little less, but just a little.
Want to hear another one? I got a ton.
However, Gaiki's enduring expressions are the other thing that never lasts very long. Sometimes, like all of us, there's that though no fault of his own.
What are you doing here, boy?
Lumi looks up and says that the stern-faced beauty is standing on the top of the stairs. No matter how much the woman bows, Kit on her mouth twitch. I'm gonna need to say that. No matter how much the woman bows, Kit on her mouth or her mouth twits, Lumi can still feel her stomach flip with the empty feeling of awe-inspired inferiority. A white-haired girl follows one step behind the woman as she descends a step, walking towards the two guests. The other girl stands directly behind her with her head lowered as she almost drowns in the steams of a woman in front of in front. Of the woman's in front. Black hair. God damn. Salos, I think is his name, appears at the top of the stairs and runs ahead of her. He stops at the bottom of the steps and announces the grand woman, and if her importance isn't already clear to everybody...
The 8th Governess of the 6th District and Lady of Kuminoito Palace, Anzu
The...
The 8th Governess of the 6th District and Lady of Kuminoito Palace, Anzu
Anzu raises her hand, and Salos becomes quiet. She turns to look behind her and stares down at the smallest girl who's clutching onto her dress sleeve.
Out of my shadow, pet. We have a first impression to make.
So those like main demons, you got like those wings. Why are they just wings? So that's a vampire. Are they all vampires? She says nothing, but it's in. You should make word. The girl said something so low and quiet that no one but the governess can hear.
I won't repeat myself.
Slowly, the girl walks out from her hiding place and proceeds down the stairs, standing beside the Salos. Because he's the Salos now. That's his name, the Salos. When Lumi looks at her, the maiden's scowl slowly... Fuck it. The maiden's scowl deepens. The supposed Gimho looks away, turning to Azu, but the feeling of the white-haired girl's graze only burns hotter on her neck. That was failure.
Why are you here?
She is the employee from the...
Not you. Her. Answer me. Why are you here? My taxes are not due for another millennium.
Yes, but by then you have laundered countless thousands of souls and made your getaway. I'm onto you. Wait. Yes, but by then you've laundered countless thousands of souls and made your getaway. I'm onto you. In truth, the auditor doesn't know anything about the problems in Camino Tor, beside the fact that they're all under the blanket term of soul laundering. Lumi isn't onto her, much like the governor of the 3rd District isn't onto her. Very few people who've had the pleasure of being onto Asia are still alive, but let's not ruin the surprise for the naive girl. This is just standard procedure, I assure you.
Sending someone standard to do something standard? That does sound like Lucy.
Lucy? Lucy? How dare she defile the name of the most horrid one? Abhorrent one? Whenever I think of abhorrent one, I think of like Nurgle. From Warhammer 40k. I don't know why I played some Warhammer because it's an old game, works well with recording, doesn't break too hard. Only problem is I'm horrible at recording, don't know how to edit, and quite shit. Simple as that. I go quiet, I don't talk. How long should I do it? 30 minutes? Yeah, 30 minutes seems good. How am I going to do it? Like 50? You should show proper respect to our overlord.
When respect is shown, respect is given in kind. Lucy should know this by now.
That foul-mouthed toy. If she says my lord's name like that one more time, I'm going to. Lumi tails begin to bristle, and the sternness of Azora's face softens in amusement. Both of the women open their mouths to say something that would certainly displease the other, but before they can finish, Daiki steps forward, placing himself between them.
Hey there, mistress. Long time no see.
Mistress. The governor faced hard again, and she turns away from the two foxes.
My friend and I were just...
Celios?
Kill him.
Yes, Governess?
Anzu, I thought we were...
That sound. Can I have like a hit sound? Daiki steps towards the governess, but is instantly repelled by the shock of static. The white-haired girl looks Gaiki with a cool expression, smoke still rising from her fingertips. She says nothing before dropping her gaze back to the ground.
A room is ready for our standard guest, correct?
Standard. Just gonna call her standard everything.
And look, if this is about the time I might have gotten into your potted plants, there's a very good
Yes, my governess. It was prepared moments ago. It was a little short notice, but I am sure that everything is up to...
Standard?
She's gonna do that, ain't she? Like standard that, standard this, bloody standard. She's gonna go standard with all this shit. Oh, this looks good. Azora's eyes gleam and she acknowledged her standard guest once more. There's no way that this woman is going to make Lumi's job any easier. The fact should be worrying, however. The supposed Gahumi Ho has gleefully accepted a challenge in the name of Overlord Lucifer.
I was going to say regulations, but yes, I suppose that works too.
But like I said, she's just gonna go standard that, standard this. She's gonna call it standard.
Excellent.
It's hard for Lumi to uphold Azora's gaze because she isn't the subject of just one death stare, but two, and doesn't include Gaiki's staring, which is less deadly and more sickening. I don't think everyone's been introduced. Who's that other one over there?
That's Gaki. He's an infantile pest.
And you're an infinite pain in the... I meant the other one. The other one.
Celios? Have you forgotten his name already? My, what a standard brain you have.
Perhaps I didn't introduce myself properly, my governess.
The other one.
Celios, what is this standard person talking about?
Her.
But I thought we were doing...
It's a common courtesy to introduce everyone, isn't it? Why is she getting so pissed off about this?
But I thought we were doing things as standard, not common. Though you are probably both.
This might get annoying. Just go standard that, standard this, standard. Oh, right, I need to do something quick. Okay. The foxgirl's cheeks burned crimson red. All her patience with Dame Calm boils over her, and she steps forward, ready to explode. But before she can, however, another voice speaks up in her place.
Common? There's nothing common about her.
Of course, you bloody group. Gaiki should be Gaiki should absolutely stop right there and zip his mouth. If he does, his object of affection will be powerless to his charm, and the impression of him won't be damaged by the dreadful world flowing around his tarnished mind. Is he mad?
Her measurements exceed all expectations for someone so plain-looking, not to mention that she has a filthy taste in underwear.
Jesus. Fuck.
Her cream panties cannot fool me. I know they simply mask the warm gushes of her feminine arousal.
You, Gaiki. I hope you get struck by lightning, because I saw it. He does get struck by lightning. At least I think that might be in the full game, not this demo. It creeps me out. Gaki grabs hold of Lumi's hand and drops to one knee, bowing his head towards her, not before her, towards her. This is killing me. Not literally, but just...
Dearest beauty, I accept you. Because you know what they say. You can always tell a woman's libido by her sock drawer. And I have no doubt in my mind that your sock drawer is full of weak, old, sweaty, athlete's foot-ridden, cum-stained socks.
Give me like a minute, because this is the end of the episode. Great note to end it on, eh? Hope you enjoy that. Because, fuck me, I wanna kill myself. Wait. Is it just infinite? Wait, what? Okay, what the hell is this? Oh wait, did I save the choices? Okay, so yeah, another episode. Great note to end it on. Goodbye. This is the Game Legion, signing out.